with windows only to go to work. Since that time of his disappearance, we have been following a number of avenues. We were able to locate Corbin's truck, which was close to his residence, former residence in Methuen. We've now reached a point where we need the public's help in letting us know if they have information, if they have seen him. We do not believe there's any particularized danger to the public in the communities of either Bedford or Lexington, or to the 2 young girls who testified at trial against the defendant. I'll take any questions that people have.
So during the trial, he was like going home every night, he was on bail? What was happening?
Yes, for the first 3 days, he was continued on the same bail conditions with his bracelet and those other conditions that I mentioned.
And then he just stopped showing up?
He stopped
for the rest
showing
of the
up,
trial?
yes.
But
Yes.
he was convicted already?
Yes. Once the trial has begun, if a defendant voluntarily absents themselves, the trial can continue.
Where was that trial taking place?
At Woburn Superior Court.
And was this right before his sentencing that he disappeared? Or
It disappeared mid-trial.
mid-trial?
Yeah.
Is that, can you talk about that in general? Is that pretty rare for someone to do that?
It is relatively rare, yes. We occasionally see the people that there may be a conviction, perhaps the judge puts the matter over for sentencing in several days or a couple of weeks, and then they don't come back for sentencing. It is relatively rare for somebody to just disappear in the middle of a trial.
Why was he in that position to just have an ankle monitor at the time?
Because back in 2017, based upon his record, the facts of the case, he was released then. Now remember, that's almost 5 years ago, September of 2017. He was released on the $25,000 cash bail that he posted with that bracelet and other conditions. He abided by those conditions throughout that period of time. So that bail, once you're released on bail, unless you violate bail, that bail remains in effect unless and until you're sentenced.
And to clarify, you said he's from Melrose, but he was living in Methuen, is that right?
No, the places that he was living in Methuen.
Okay.
If I misspoke, but he has no known connection to Melrose.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah, the incidents occurred in Lexington and Bedford. We know him to have connections to Lawrence and Haverhill and Hudson, New Hampshire.
And he removed his GPS?
He cut the bracelet off, yes. Anybody else?
Do we think he's hiding somewhere, or just?
Well, I mean, obviously there's various options. Either he is concealed someplace, or he has left the jurisdiction completely.